Good morning, students. Today we shall read the second part of chapter 6. This is Jodi's fall. Okay. In the first chapter you have read already. Jodi's father was bitten by a rattlesnake and he killed a doe to cure his bite. Okay, he took out heart and liver of doe and used as a medicine to cure himself. But Jodi was a sensitive boy and he was thinking about the fawn, who is the dear one of doe, and he wanted to save the life of fawn who was alone in the garden. So he talked to his parents to bring the fawn at home to rear as an innocent. Okay. In the second chapter you will read how he was able to search the fawn and how he was able to bring the fawn at his home. Okay, there are some new words which you will see in this chapter. Okay, so let us please start part 2. Okay, so take out your book and see in your book. Okay, Jodi gave himself over to heart of the fawn. Jodi was thinking about only the fawn. Okay, nothing he was thinking about another things. Okay, means every time he was thinking about fawn. Okay, they passed the abandoned clearing and both passed leave the clearing, means they leave the places where they searched. It means they move ahead and ahead in search of the fawn. He said, cut to the north, Millville. It was up here that Pa got bitten by the snake and killed the doe and saw the fawn. He said he used for Jodi. So Jodi said to Millville, turn north side. It is the place where there is rattlesnake bitten my father. Okay. Suddenly Jodi was unwilling to have Millville without him. Suddenly Jodi was thinking, if I will alone, then I can move everywhere in search of the fawn. Okay, it means he want to leave Millville. Okay, if the fawn was dead or could not be found, he could not have his disappointment seen. And Jodi was also thinking, if the fawn which I want to search, if it is dead or it is not possible for me to find, then I will not be disappointment. It means if he will see the dead fawn, he became disappointed. Okay, and if the fawn was there, the meeting would be so lovely and so secret that he could not endure to share it. And Jodi also was thinking, if the fawn will be there the meeting would be lovely for me. Okay, and it will also be secret for me, and he could not endure to share it, and he bear, endure means bear or accept the love. Okay, he said, it is not for now, but the scrub is very thick for a horse. I can make it on foot. Jody also said, it is not for now, means this is the place is now far away from here. Okay, and it is also difficult to move in thick bushes, मतलब झाड़ियों में. Okay, horse is not able to move there. Okay, so he told Melville, I will go alone in search of the fawn. Okay, see, he said it is not for now, but the scrub is very thick for a horse. I can make it on foot. So he started his journey in search of fawn on foot. Okay, but I am afraid to leave you, boy. Suppose you go lost or got bitten by the snake too. Then Melville also said to Jody, I am very worried. You are very little, so I didn't want to leave you alone in search of the fawn. Okay, but I am afraid to leave you. Okay, suppose you got lost or got bitten by the snake. Suppose if you are very little, you can hide in your wood, or you will be bitten by snake. Okay, I shall take care. It might take me a long time to find the fawn. If he is wandered, leave me off right there. Okay, so Jody is telling here, I shall take him. Okay, so he is telling, I take care myself. Okay, no need to wet me, no need to cure me. Okay, here might take me a long time to find the fawn, so I have taken long time in search of the fawn. Okay, if he is wandered, leave me off from there. Okay, if I am unable to search the fawn, then I shall leave the place at once. Okay, all right, but you take it easy now. You know, north here and east. Okay, again when Jody start from there. All right, but you take it easy now. Okay, you know north here and east, and use Melville show the direction. This is north, this is west. Okay, there and there, the tall pine make a bearing. Means there were too many tall pine trees. Okay, in which he has to go in search of the fawn. Okay, so long, Melville, I am obliged. I said to Melville, okay, I am going in search of the fawn, and this is the long distance. Okay, he waited for the sound of the hooves to end, then cut to the right. Okay, means when he Jody start to go in the direction where his father was bitten by a rattlesnake. Okay, and the sound was coming till Jody take left movement. Okay, the scrub was still, only his own crackling of wings sound across the silence. Only his own crackling, means the distance was very long, Only there was the crackling sound which was coming from his feet. Okay. He wondered for an instant if he had mistaken his direction. Suppose that if you are not able to move in the forest, अगर सपोज दैट आप फॉरेस्ट में अकेले मूव नहीं पाते हैं, देख नहीं पाते हैं, यह तो आपको बड़ी कठिनाई होती है कि मैं किस रास्ते से जाऊं, कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं कि मैं रास्ता भूल चुका हूं. मतलब यू आर सो वंडर इफ यू आर एलोन इन द फॉरेस्ट, यू कैन आल्सो थिंक आई हैव फॉरगॉटन माय वे. ओके. देन ए बजर्ड rose in front of him and flapped into the air. Buzzard means a large bird like the vulture. Okay, means when he arrived at a place in the forest, he saw a big birds flying in front of him in the air. Okay, he came into the clearing under the oak, and the bird was coming from the buzzes. Okay, buzzard sat in a circle around the across of the oak or doe, and the buzzard means a big birds which was circling round and round where there was doe body. Okay, they turned their head on their long scrawny neck and hissed at him. And the buzzard with the big birds circled Jody and moved its neck towards Jody. Okay, he threw his bow at them and they flew into an adjacent. He missed Jody. Jody has taken a bow, मतलब डंडा, झांग जिसे कहते हैं, या डंठल. ओके, और पेड़ का एक डाली. ओके, तो देखा कि जो चिड़िया है उसकी तरफ झपट्टा मारती है, तो जो ब्रांच लिया हुआ था हाथों में उस चिड़िया पे मारता है और चिड़िया जाके दूसरे बगल वाले पेड़ पर बैठती है. ही थ्रो द बुक्स ऑन द बिग बर्ड्स and the big bird went nearby the tree. Okay, the scent showed large cat's print, but the big cats killed fresh and they had left the toy to the carrion birds. Okay, the scent showed large cat print means the scent which was there on the ground, then it was showing a large cat. Okay, but the big cats killed fresh. Okay, but the big cat only killed the fresh meat. Okay, and they had left the door to the carrion one, and they had left the things which was remaining. It means जैसे कहा जाता है कि जो बिल्ली है वो जीवित चीज़ों को ही खाती है, फ्रेश चीज़ों को ही खाती है. ओके, नेक्स्ट, ही पार्टेड द ग्रास एट द प्लेस वेयर ही हैड सीन द फॉल. अब क्या करता है कि वो जहाँ ग्रास थी उसे अलग अलग करने का काम करता है. मिस जोड़ी और पार्टी मतलब हटाता है. ही रिमूव द ग्रासेस एट द प्लेस वेयर द फॉन वाज. ओके, it did not seem possible that it was only yesterday, and it was not possible for him to remove the grasses till yesterday. Okay, the fawn was not there. Okay, he circled the clearing, but next day when he went there, he was not able to find the fawn. Okay, there was no sound, no sign. Again he saw there was no sound, no sign. The buzzards clacked their wings impatiently to return to their business. And again next day when Jody came there, he saw the buzzard, the big birds were circling, and he was also on the next day for its business. Okay, he returned to the spot where the fawn had emerged and dropped on all fours, studying the sand for the small hoof's print. Again, Jody arrived where the buzzard came and saw there clearly. Okay, means उस स्थान पे जोड़ी आता है और देखता है कि वह स्थान जहाँ पे चिड़िया थी और उसे पकड़ने की कोशिश करी. इट मीन्स द बर्ड्स विच वॉज सर्कलिंग ओवर देयर, he went there and saw the birds was trying to kill the fawn. Okay, the night's rain has washed away all struggles except those of cats and buzzards. In the night only the insects, those who can move, they were present in the garden. But the buzzards, bird and cats has gone. So we have to check next part 3. In the first part you have seen how Jody's father killed the doe. In the second part you have seen how Jody was able to go in the forest to search for doe's deer, it means fawn. Okay, next moment directly in front of him startled him so that he tumbled backward. Means when he tried to find at the place where there was a buzzard bird, but he was not able to find fawn. Okay, so he moved ahead and he tumbled, you know, ludak padna. Okay, so tumbled backward. The fawn lifted its face to him. At that time when he tumbled, means he bowed down to see the fawn. The fawn also took up his head. Okay, it turned its head with a wide wandering motion and shook his through with the stare of its liquid eyes. Means when Jody tried to catch the fawn left his head and its eyes was blinking. Next, it was quivering. Quivering means shivering, gapna. Means at that time when fawn opening his eyes, it was looking just like the fawn was traveling. Okay, it made no effort to rise or run, and it was showing that the fawn is very tired and it cannot be able to move anywhere. Okay, Jody could not trust himself to move, so that Jody want to wait for some moment. Okay, it means he didn't want to leave the place where the fawn was. Okay, he whispered, "It's me." Whisper means very slow sound. In very slow sound, the fawn said, "I am." Okay, the fawn lifted its nose, assenting him. The fawn, at that time when Jody was looking the fawn left his face and tried to mesmerize Jody. Okay, he reached out of one hand and laid it on the soft neck. So he reached out one hand, means Jody took out his hands towards the fawn. Okay, and touched the soft neck. The touch made him delirious. Delirious means extremely excited. It means when Jody touched the fawn's body, he felt very happy. Okay, he moved forward on all four until he was close beside it. Means the fawn moved forward when Jody tried to touch him. Okay, and after that the fawn closed his eyes. Okay, he put his arm around its body. Again Jody took the fawn in his arm. Okay, or a light convulsion passed over it, but it did not start. Here convulsion means shivering, means the light body of fawn. At that time when Jody took it in his arm, it was shivering. Okay, but he was feeling very happy in the arm of the boy. Okay, see there, he stroked it side as gently as though the fawn were a china deer and he might break it. At that time when he took the fawn in his arm and tried to pat it, it was showing just like it is made of clay. China deer means it was made of clay. Okay, means there was no reaction in the body of fawn when he left. Okay, its skin was very soft, it was sleek and clear and had a sweet scent of grass. Means at that time when Jody took the fawn, it was very soft and there was no movement in his body. Okay, he rose slowly and lifted the fawn from the ground. Again Jody bent down to fight the fawn. Its legs hung limply, मतलब हिले रहा. Okay, slow. Means at that time when he bent to take the fawn, it was showing the legs of fawn was not working well. Okay, they were surprisingly long and he had to hoist the fawn as high as possible under his arm. Hoist means took upside. Okay, means at that time there was no reaction in the body of fawn. Jody catch the legs of fawn and try to lift it as much as it could lift. Okay, he was afraid that it might kick and reach at sight and smell of its mother. Okay, Jody was very glad, wonder to see the fawn. Why? Because the fawn was innocent and he has lost his mother also. So it can be possible for the fawn to kick Jody. ओके, सपोज दैट आप जानते हैं कि कभी कभी आप किसी से कोई चीज़ बिछड़ती है या किसी जानवर को किसी जानवर से आप अलग कर देते हैं तो थोड़ा गुस्सा होता है, तो हो सकता है कि वो उठाते वक्त उसे किक कर दे, मार दे. ओके, इसलिए जो जोड़ी था वह डरा हुआ था. ओके, मीन्स द जोड़ी वॉज वेरी fearful to see the fawn when he tried to lift it. He skirted the clearing and pushed his way into the thicket. He skirted means remove. He removed the grasses from side by side, okay, to look clearly the fawn's body. Okay, he pushed his way into the thicket. Okay, it was difficult to fight through with his body. It was difficult to fight through his body. It means it was very difficult to take the fawn from that place where it was lying. Okay, why? Because it was not in active mode. Okay, the fawn's leg caught in the bushes and he could not lift his own with freedom. The fawn's leg was too much stuck in the bushes. Do you know bushes? Jhadiyan. It means his legs was too much fastened in the bushes, and it is not also possible for the fawn to take out himself. Okay, the fawn's leg caught in the bushes and he could not lift his own with freedom. He tried to shield its face from prickling vines. Prickling means cutting. Shield means safety. He tried to save himself from the prickles. Okay, he tried to save its face from the prickle. Its head bobbed with his stride. Its head come out from the bushes to save from the prickles. Okay, his heart thumped with the marvelous of its acceptance of him. His heart thumped. It means his heart was not clearly bumping. Okay, it means the fawn was very tired and very weak, so that it was not possible for fawn himself to take out from the bushes. Okay, see there. Its head bubbled with his stride, his heart thumped with the marvel of its acceptance of him. He reached the trail and walked as fast as he could until he came to the intersection with the road home. Again, Jody took the fawn in his hand and moved towards the road where it was divided into two directions. Okay, from where he can go to his house. He stopped to rest and set the fawn down on its dangling legs. In the way, Jody sat down on the ground and tried to stretch the legs of the fawn so that it can move itself. It wept on them. It looked at him and bleated. Again, he laid down the legs of the fawn and lifted it, okay, flapped it so that it can move properly himself. Okay, यानी वह बैठता है, उसके पैरों को ऊपर से सीधा करता है, ओके, इसके बाद फैलाता है ताकि वह अपने पैरों पर चल सके. ओके, अगेन he said enchanted means feel very happy. Means again he saw the fawn was moving very fastly itself. Okay, so enchanted means feel happy. I shall carry you after I get my breath. Means I shall get you. Means he told the fawn, I shall get you when I feel very happy. It means if I get relaxed, then I will take you. Okay, यानी आराम करने के बाद ही मैं तुम्हें ले जा सकता हूँ, वह फान से कहता है. Okay, he remembered his father saying that a fawn would follow if it had first been carried, and he know what the things his father said to him. If you like too much the fawn, then the fawn follow you. ओके, यानी आप किसी भी जो डियर के बच्चे हैं उसे आप आर्म में लेते हैं तो आपका पीछा करते हुए वो चला जाता है. सो दीज आर द थिंग्स दैट ही नो वेरी वेल. ओके, ही स्टार्टेड अवे स्लोली Then he started slowly to move towards his house. Okay, the fawn started after him. The fawn also following him. Okay, he came back to it and stroked it and walked away again. He came back means again Jodi come back to see the fawn. Once again Jodi moved forward. Then the fawn followed him also. Okay. It took a few bubbles steps towards him and cried piteously. Piteously means daya bhav se. Again Jodi saw the fawn left behind. Then Jodi also moved left. Okay. And to see the happiness of the fawn. It was willing to follow him. Willing means to feel, इच्छा प्रकट कर, यानी ऐसा लग रहा था कि जोड़ी भी फॉन भी जोड़ी का पीछा कर रहा है, यानी पीछे पीछे उसके चल रहा है. मतलब फॉन वाज फीलिंग वेरी हैप्पी टू मूव बिहाइंड जोड़ी. ओके, इट बिलोंग्स टू हिम. It was his own. He was light-headed with his joy. Light-headed means unable to think clearly. Okay. Yet it was willing to follow. यानी उसकी ऐसी इच्छा थी कि उसके साथ वो फॉलो करे. It means he want to follow with Jodi. It belongs to him. Why? Because the fawn belongs to Jodi. Okay. It was his own, and it was showing just the fawn is a pet animal. Okay, he was light-headed with his joy, and the fawn also was feeling very happy with Jodi. He wanted to bundle it to run and romp with it. Romp means play. Means the fawn also want to go with Jodi and also want to play with Jodi. Okay, to call to it to come to him. It means Jodi always call him to come by. Then fawn also goes towards him. Okay, he dared not allow it. He picked it up and carried it in front of him over his two arms. It seemed to him that he walked without effort. Okay, he dared not allow it. He dared means worried. Means he was too much worried when fawn left behind. Okay, then he picked it up. Okay, and again he moved forward. Okay, it seemed to him that he walked without effort. Again he left the fawn behind, and the fawn also following him. It so that the fawn was feeling very well. Okay, so we have to stop here. Okay, next day we have to complete this chapter. Okay, so you have to do the exercise which is given in your workbook. Okay, so read the explanation which I will send you. Okay, and try to do yourself. Thank you. Have a nice day.